So let's talk about pelvic floor. Keep in mind that your pelvic floor is an internal muscle. That means that we can't see it or feel it externally. That's the job of your women's health physio. They'll be able to let you know exactly what's going on the inside, but we're going to start to make sure we can feel what's going on. So let's lie down. So lying flat on your back, make sure your feet are flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Head is in alignment and your chin is very slightly tucked. If you're someone that flares your ribs up into the air, I'd like you to just gently tuck them down. We're going to gain some awareness around our abdominals, so if you take one hand and pop it onto your oblique. If you do a little cough or move from side to side, you'll feel your oblique come on, and we want to keep that muscle then nice and relaxed. Take the other hand and lay it across your lower abdominals, so across your undies line. That's for awareness around your transverse abdominis, which we'll go through later. With your pelvic floor, we're going to take a natural breath in, and then breathe all the way out and gently draw your front passage in and up. Hold it there for a second, and then completely relax. Again, take a natural breath in, and then breathe all the way out and just gently draw front passage in and up. Hold, and then completely relax. So you should feel the relaxation and contraction of pelvic floor. Let's do that one more time. Natural breath in. Breathe all the way out and just front passage. You're doing it to about 5% of what you think you should be doing, so it's not a big squeeze, it's just a little squeeze, and you shouldn't feel anything through your abdominals at all. So now we've talked about pelvic floor, let's talk about transverse abdominis. Your transverse abdominis is your innermost abdominal layer, and it can help to separate any abdominal separation that you might have. It also works with your pelvic floor to keep you nice and stable, which is really important when you're running. Let's get back into that position and talk through your transverse abdominis cues. So we're going to lie back down on our backs, feet are flat on the floor, coming down onto the ground. Check in with the setup of your body again, make sure you're nice and level. We're going to take that hand back onto your obliques, other hand goes back onto your transverse abdominis. So we're going to activate pelvic floor and then TA. With your TA contraction, we're thinking about gently peeling the skin here back towards your tailbone. So we're going to take a natural breath in, breathe it out, gently draw pelvic floor in and up, then start to peel skin away from the skin around your undies line, back towards your tailbone. Hold it for a second and relax. It's really important to make sure that you're not bracing through your abdominals at the same time. So it's a nice gentle movement. We'll go again, natural breath in, breathe all the way out, draw pelvic floor, then start to peel skin away from undies, switching on through your transverse abdominis, but keeping your obliques nice and relaxed.